Have you ever wondered why some people, with little knowledge or skill in a certain area, seem overly confident in their abilities, while those who are highly skilled often underestimate their own competence? This puzzling paradox, dear listeners, is a psychological phenomenon known as the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's named after two social psychologists, David Dunning and Justin Kruger, who conducted a study at Cornell University in 1999. They found that people who performed poorly on tests tended to overestimate their abilities, while those who performed well were likely to underestimate their competence. So what is the Dunning-Kruger effect in simple terms? It's a cognitive bias that causes people to misjudge their own abilities. Those with limited knowledge in a particular area often overestimate their expertise and performance, falsely believing they're more competent than they actually are. This occurs because they lack the very skills necessary to recognize their deficiencies. On the flip side of the coin, we have the highly skilled individuals who, paradoxically, underestimate their abilities. They tend to believe that tasks which are easy for them are also easy for others. This assumption leads them to undervalue their own competence. Let's dive a little deeper into the key points about the Dunning-Kruger effect. Firstly, the Dunning-Kruger effect demonstrates how ignorance isn't simply just not knowing. It's often a misperception of one's own abilities. This can lead to overconfidence and misguided actions based on incorrect self-assessment. Secondly, this effect shows that expertise involves not just skills and knowledge, but also the ability to recognize one's own limits. This is a quality often missing in less competent individuals. Thirdly, the Dunning-Kruger effect underscores the importance of feedback and education. With proper feedback, individuals can correct their misperceptions and improve their skills. Education can help bridge the gap between perceived and actual competence, reducing the risk of falling prey to this cognitive bias. Lastly, it's crucial to remember that the Dunning-Kruger effect is not about stupidity or intelligence. It's about the awareness of one's own skills and abilities. Even the smartest among us can fall victim to this effect in areas outside our expertise. In summary, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a fascinating reminder of the complexities of the human mind and the paradoxical relationship between competence and confidence. Whether you're a novice or an expert in any given field, it's always important to have a realistic view of your abilities and to be open to feedback and learning. After all, as the old saying goes, the more you know, the more you realize how much you don't know.